And hello! Welcome back to the Leia podcast for, a very brief period, because this is also the final Leia podcast. But we weren't going to end with those other boring bitches ruining my shtick.
I'm here,
Yeah, well, you're not just one of those boring bitches, you're also my son.
Oh, good, so I'm not just a boring bitch.
Right. You are one, but that's not all you are. And not to me. No. Oh, ouch. So, as you can hear, I am here with my son, Ben. Ben, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Is that all you got?
Well, that's all you told me to say.
Well, since when do you ever listen to anything I say?
Since I'm a good boy now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you are a lot better about that lately. So how does it feel being a good boy again? Or potentially for the first time?
Hey, I used to be good once.
I know. You were so small then I could pick you up.
Being good, you feel better in your conscience. And it's nice for people to look at you like you're not an evil giant turd. But there is something to be said for, the thrill of evil, the instant gratification, all that shit. But, I'm letting it go.
Yeah, 'cause you didn't seem very happy there, even on the evil side,
Yeah, no, I wasn't happy at all. I was unhappy all the time.
So, to introduce my other special guest here, I just kind of wanted to segue into, you brought your father back. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm glad, because that guilt was, eating me alive, and even though I'd come back to the good side, it still would have haunted me forever. Yeah, I'm glad he's back, but now I remember all the stuff that used to annoy me about him, so, there's an upside and a downside.
Oh, trust me, I know. So, without further ado, Han Solo!
Hello, honey.
Hello, dear. You now can't just float in between the rooms. Are you disappointed?
Well, that was a neat trick. So, now I have to open the door, close the door.
Have you forgotten to do that at all? Have you just, walked straight into the wall and forgotten you can't just scoot through?
You know I did. You were there.
Yeah, but I just want everyone else to know it, too.
Thanks.
You really are providing me endless entertainment. I appreciate it, honey.
Yeah, and how do you like my dick?
It's like it was.
Oh, God.
Well, speaking of uncomfortable things and dicks and all that, my other special guest is here as well. Come on out, Ray.
Hello? Why was I introduced after talking about dicks? That's not very nice, Leia.
Oh, I'm just teasing you. You didn't used to know what they were about, and then the whole sex tape, and...
All right, okay, thank you. Hello, Han.
Hello, Ray. My daughter-in-law.
Yeah, remember that.
I'm trying.
Oh, the family. So good to have you all here with me. Now I feel like I need to tell you all to go away and I can drink a soothing cup of tea or something. But you can't, because this is a podcast and it's chit-chat time. No, I think that's all of my special guests here. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's all I was counting on. Oh, God. Nearly vomited there. That's because my brother Luke is here.
What the hell kind of intro is this?
Oh, I don't know, Mr. Even though you're both dead and you can have your own forced time conversations, you have to try to take all the time away from me talking to my mommy.
Oh, come on. She never actually showed up for me before that.
Well, she could.
But she didn't.
Well, she still might.
Well, I got excited. I'd never seen her. I wanted to talk to her, too. You didn't want to let me talk to my mommy.
Well, because I'm never probably gonna see her again, and she's my mommy, and I'm a girl, and it's more special.
Ha! What a bunch of crap.
Oh my god, you two are so annoying.
When do you want me to do my little news items? Do you want me to wait for after everything else?
I just figured it might come up naturally, and since you already went and opened your great big yap, you might as well talk about it now. I did mention that this was going to be my last podcast.
Right.
And and there's no more Fawinda boring bitches, as I like to call them, and no more tea with Phasma either. I'm sorry for the 12 of you who are, really into it.
Phasma doesn't care.
Phasma's drinking tea by herself, which she much prefers.
All right, so since this is the last podcast on YouTube, we want you to know that there will be continuing podcasts over on Patreon. You can look forward to the Han and Ben Father-Son Sex Education podcast beginning in April.
Wow, that sounds really awkward.
That's not the official name. We haven't come up with the official name yet, but that's the subject matter.
The title should be, Gee, Dad, do I really have to do this?
No one will listen to it if it's called that.
Anyway, so the podcast will be available to anybody who joins at the BB Units tier and up. Woohoo! Also, beginning in April, all of our patrons, all of you from the $1 tier and on up, will have access to our monthly movie nights. Woo!
Insert popcorn popping sounds here.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
We are now starting into the prequel movies, but we will be continuing on and watching more Star Wars movies, and I don't know.
Yeah, we might, once we get through them all, we might just start over again.
Yeah, 'cause there were several people who didn't get a chance to join the other ones, and this could be a way for you to experience it with us.
Yeah, so we might just keep doing it on a loop,
Until you know exactly what we're going to say before we say it.
I don't know, we might say new things each time, we probably will.
I mean, I don't remember anything we said last time.
Yeah, I know. I never remember. It's not recorded, so it's just off the cuff, spontaneous shit. And yeah, so where am I now? I have my notes here.
Get your shit together, Luke.
All right, and our top tier level, starting in April, is going to be merging with the second to the top tier level, so that now all our Resistance members will get their names listed on our YouTube About page sponsor list.
Woo!
And you'll be able to take part in our monthly live chat on our secret Discord server just for you guys.
Yep, and you can meet up on that Discord with fellow Farce patrons and talk about Star Wars. We even have other sections where you can talk about your own shit too, share pictures, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So if you're a current First Order member, you should remember to defect to the Resistance by the end of this month and save yourself $5 a month.
Or else I'll blow your asses up.
Yeah, Ray destroyed you guys.
Not you guys, but them guys, but you're named out. You know.
Okay, a couple more items. Since we won't be doing podcasts on YouTube anymore, beginning next month, our new patron shoutouts will be coming at the end of new videos. And all our current Resistance tier patrons will get their names listed off in the credits at the end of each video. We're going to do a little scrolling thing, and you'll get to see your name.
Yeah, make sure that your patron handle, your patron name is what you want it to be listed. So,
yeah, if you don't want your actual name
or you'd like your actual name, however you want to do it, but you'll get a little notoriety, or is that the word I'm looking for? I feel like that's not the right word.
Well, I mean, I guess it could work, but not many people will probably stick around and watch, honestly.
Aw.
Don't say that, you.
Yeah, you're horrible at this.
Han, are you sleeping? Wake up, you're drooling on yourself.
So if any of you are thinking of joining us, or if you've ever thought about joining us, April will be a good time to do it.
And this is no April Fool's joke.
Yeah, no, it's not. So come on over to patreon.com/thefarceawakens to gain access to all kinds of exclusive videos, audio clips.
Yeah, there's a buttload of extras over there. Like lots of stuff. Like you could spend hours being entertained with video clips and audio skits.
We got some weird karaoke, smut, if you like smut.
Lots of kind of in-between storyline cartoons, some good stuff.
Come on and check us out if you feel like it. If you really love us.
Oh my god!
We are so going to turn people off with this.
So you want to talk about what's going to happen around here? I'm sure a lot of people think we're like done now since the wedding cartoon came out. Are we done?
No, in fact, we have a whole nother offshoot storyline, continuation, not necessarily with the same focus, but there's another one that's in pre-production right now.
That's right, you really think we would end on these two assholes getting married?
Hey!
Dad, you can call me an asshole, but not my wife.
You can call me a wife now.
I know, it's great.
Husband.
Oh god, is the honeymoon not over yet?
No, it's never over. I mean, we're kind of like bunnies, you know.
If anything, it's gotten like revved up a little bit.
Oh yeah, we fuck all the time.
Oh god!
Oh, jeez.
Well, son, just as a little revenge, you know what's been so great about your father being back?
Uh-oh.
You tell him what's so great.
Is the enjoyment of oral sex on both of our parts.
Oh. Why are you punishing me?
You're never too old to sex.
Oh.
No!
Can I leave now?
No.
You guys are starting to sound evil.
I don't feel well.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Ben. Doesn't it make you happy to know that your parents love each other?
Don't give me that
Stop it!
I can go now, right? I was just here to do the updates.
No, you're here to stay. This is a family podcast.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
So, Mom, you got any plans for your retirement?
Oh, I've been looking around at different sunny planets with lots of beaches and tropical beverages. I've narrowed it down to a few. I'm so relieved I can retire. Finally.
I know that Ray said, when she was tricking the First Order, that they could destroy the newest Republic. Well, there is a newest Republic, but they're calling it the New Republic.
The new Republic? Yeah, I'm retiring. I want nothing to do with that stupid shit. But yeah, I mean, I figured another Republic would build itself up again.
It's called New though. NU.
We're getting out of here just in time.
Yeah, can we go too? This sounds really lame.
If anyone tries to rise up and defeat the new Republic, please let them.
Yeah. As long as they're not evildoers, I'm still keeping my eyeballs out. I'm not beyond just electrifying some motherfuckers so we don't have to go through all that bullshit again.
Yeah, who's in charge of the New Republic?
Some fish head.
A fish head's in charge?
Yep, just a head. There's no body. Wow, so are we rolling into the shoutouts now?
Oh, I have something to ask Uncle Luke.
Yeah, yes.
How do you feel now that apartment is all yours now?
It's fine. I eat pie and drink beer in his honor, and I put on about 40 pounds, which is hard to imagine since, I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do Force Ghosts put on weight? I mean, that's kind of a load of horse shit.
How do we eat? How do we drink? How do we feed the pigeons?
Do you poop?
I don't believe that concerns you.
That's a yes.
I can confirm.
So, Han, do you care to elaborate on why you showed up in just your tidy whities and your jacket? I mean, you had everything on except your pants.
Okay, so We were in that godforsaken apartment watching some sort of subtitled soap opera that Luke always has to watch. He never misses an episode, even though he doesn't read the subtitles and he doesn't know what's going on.
I do so. You can tell just from watching.
Anyway, I just about had enough of his cackling, and I thought, how could I punish him? I can sit here in my underwear. So I took off my pants.
How exactly was that punishment? This is the guy who blew you in the sauna.
Maybe he hadn't showered in a while and he was a little smelly down there. He was providing his own aromatherapy.
I somehow don't think that would have bothered him very much.
I like a good pair of balls as much as the next person. But if they are left unattended for a prolonged period of time, they smell. I don't care whose balls they are. Sean?
Yes.
I mean, how many balls has Ray been smelling?
I wash my balls.
No, I'm not talking... I worked with a bunch of men, okay? I mean, sometimes they could not get to showers. They were on missions and they come back and you could smell them through their trousers.
Ugh, I don't feel good.
This is a really icky podcast. Thank God it's the last one.
Aww. And we never got any merchandise out that said this is my podcast, bitch. Of course, we haven't gotten much of any merchandise besides our stickers. I promise I haven't forgotten.
Yeah, right.
I just have had a lot of shit going on, okay?
No one cares anymore. By the time it's ready, no one's gonna want it.
Look, we can't both be self-deprecating.
I'm not being self-deprecating, I'm being honest.
Oh, shut up, Luke. Well, without further ado or discussions of smelly body parts, let's do our patron shoutouts. Is that okay with you?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Great.
Yes, that's okie dokie with all of us.
Alright, great. Here we go. A very special thank you to our newest patron since the last time we had a podcast, which was a really long time ago. So, I hope you're still listening so you can hear your shout out. Okay, here we go. Penny, thank you very much. Jacob Ramirez, thank you. Dominica, thank you very much. Emily Gracie, thank you. Ellie, thank you. Amaret Allison, thank you very much. Fanny or Fanny? I think it would be Fanny. Melody Fortier. I'm sure I said that exactly right. Thank you. Miriam Miller, thank you very much. Maritel, thank you. Brendel, I thank you too, you naughty duo. Corin. I'm going with Corin. Thank you very much.
It might be Corinne.
Oh, Corinne, thank you. I hope one of those was right. Paige Tribe, thank you very much. Essie, thank you. Fernanda Ochoa, thank you very much, Fernanda. Jessica Musa, thank you very much. Deborah A. Davis, thank you. Jay McDonald, thank you very much.
Would you like some phlegm with your shout out?
Shut up. Daria Ticolas. Oh God, I'm sorry, Daria. Thank you very much. Andrea Stewart, thank you. Amanda Millwood, thank you. B. Astria. Thank you. Enon, thank you very much. Christina G, thank you. Lisa Fridley, thank you. Mixami, thank you very much.
And here's a few last-minute additions since we recorded this podcast. Abby Zarbach, thank you. Anais, or Anais. Take your pick. Thank you. Ricardo Salguero. Muchas gracias. Anthony Wumbo, thank you. And Pure Sodium, thank you too. And now back to Leia.
Yagi Yoda, thank you. And Shin 00 or Shin 00, thank you, thank you. And we do thank all of our patrons. We also thank all of our listeners and our YouTube subscribers. All of you out there who watch our crazy shenanigans and give us a thumbs up and say hi. We love you all to pieces.
We love you!
We love you.
You're great. We love you so much.
I know.
I hope you realize how hard that was for him.
Well, wherever you are, I hope you have a good evening, a good day, or good night, or good afternoon, all of those. And we will see you in the next cartoon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Goodbye, everybody. This was my podcast, bitch.